This particular question is so interesting. Consider the following elements and their electronic configurations. Element W has this, X has this. So electronic configuration is the arrangement of electrons in the orbitals of the atoms. So this whole thing means 1. This 1 means first shell. This S is the S orbital of first shell. The number on top means number of electrons in S orbital. This is second shell, S orbital, and 2 electrons on it. So this W has 2 electrons on S orbitals, first shell and second shell. X has first shell, S orbital, second shell, S orbital, second shell, P orbital. And these are numbers of electrons. That is electronic configuration. Now, the question is saying, which of the elements belong to the same group in the periodic table? From here, to get the group in which the element belongs, you check the last shell, then pick the number of electrons in the last shell, meaning the valence electron. So to find the valence electrons, you locate the last shell. Like here we have shell 1, shell 2. This is the last shell, and this is the orbital. The number of electrons on this last shell is 2. Therefore, this thing belongs to what? Group 2. Group 2. If the last orbital is S or P, which means the group is A, that is group 2A. If the last orbital is D or F, is in group 2B. But here now we don't have D and F as last orbital. Therefore, these are A, they are in A parts. So this is group 2A. This element, the last shell, this is first shell, second shell, second shell. So the last shell is 2. And the orbitals there are S and P orbitals, having 6 electrons and 2 electrons. 6 plus 2 is what? 8. Meaning that it belongs to group 8A of the periodic table. Now, Y has first shell, second shell, third shell. The last shell is shell 3. The electron on the S orbital of this shell 3 is 2. So this one belongs to group 2A. You see? Similar group. Z has first shell, second shell, third shell. So the last shell is 3. Now, we have 2 electrons plus 2 electrons. That is 4 electrons, which means that Z belongs to group 4A of the periodic table. And the question is saying, which of the elements belong to the same group? Look at the same group here. This and this, group 2A. And the elements that belong to the same group are W, and Y. They belong to the same group, W and Y. Look at that. W, group 2. Y, group 2. So let's check the option. W and X, no. Y and Z, no. W and Y. This one says W, Y, and Z. No, the answer is C. W and Y.